All right, I'm here with UFC featherweight fighter, Mr. Damon Jackson. Hello, sir. How are you today?
Doing good, man. How are you?
I'm fine as well. Thanks for asking. Listen, the last time we spoke, you told me that you were planning to go to Mexico, to visit Mexico this summer. Have you been there eventually?
Yeah. No, I went there right after my fight. I went there twice actually. I went on a family trip, and then we went down to like it was Cozumel, that area, and then I went to Cabo with my wife.
Oh, did you enjoy your experience?
Uh, yeah, always. Yeah, it's my favorite place to go.
Did you get any training over there, or it was just vacation?
Yeah, no, just vacation. I did do some boxing in Cabo, but that was like about 2 weeks after my fight, and I did do a lot of boxing in Cabo.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I was just curious, considering that there are, oh, no worries.
Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, my alarm was going off. I don't know why. I had an alarm to because I'm about to go over to the PI. So,
Okay, no worries, no worries. I won't be keeping you very long. In your latest appearance, you dominated Daniel Argueta in June. Did you expect him to last 3 rounds, considering that he took the fight on short notice?
and like it wasn't on his end. That was all on me. I had a good weight cut, but then I had a weird rehydration where my legs like completely froze up. So I like something happened with my rehydration. So I had to really break it down, and I went to a nutritionist and talked to them, and I have a good feeling about this weight cut. It should be a lot better, but that wasn't him. He's a good fighter for sure, but I should have finished that fight in the first or second. I had his back like 30 seconds into the fight, but my legs just weren't working right. So, next fight, hopefully things go well with my weight cut, and then everything goes smooth and I get a finish.
Are you perhaps considering moving up a division? Since you're 34, you have been cutting weight for a very long time. So just, curious.
I mean, eventually I wouldn't mind going up, but right now, I'm right there in the mix for breaking in the end of the rankings. So, I want to keep moving forward towards that title, at 45, and then, if I have another bad weight cut, maybe that's a option I look at for sure. But as of right now, I'm gonna stay at 45.
That's fair enough. And you still perform pretty well, even though you're telling me right now that your hydration, and what your wake up didn't go as you planned.
Yeah. No, I mean I controlled him for sure, but it was just I couldn't advance into a submission or into ground and pound. I just didn't have the energy.
Argueta took the fight on short notice after replacing Derek Miner. Any chance to see the fight with Miner going down sooner or later, or that's something that you're not
Nah,
anymore?
he's too high up in the rankings. Like I don't really everybody that I fight from here on out, I want them to have a big ranking. That's what I want to move up in the rankings at featherweight. And if they try to give me somebody else above, 20 like this again, I'm gonna have to go up to 55 and fight there because I want the title. I want to move towards the title. And that's just something that has to happen for me to stay at 45 for sure.
Uh, of course, you're pursuing a title shot, and the road starts with defeating Pat Sabatini on September the 17th. What do you
Yeah.
expect from your next opponent?
The kid's tough. He's a good wrestler, pretty good jiu-jitsu. So it's going to be a good fight on the ground. Stand up wise, I think I can hang with him for sure. It's going to be a fight either way. And I see the fight going to the ground eventually. But, like his style of wrestling is great, but it's not super impressive to me. And then it's also his submission skills aren't that impressive to me.
I saw you posted a photo, a picture of a banana split submission
Yeah.
on your Instagram. Do you see yourself winning that way?
Man, I've been I've been doing this for a long time since 2009, and I haven't gotten it yet. So, it would be hard for me to say that I'll get it this fight because he's a tough kid, and maybe that's one of those things that pops up and I take advantage of it. But it would be hard to get it against him just because he is a good wrestler. Maybe if I fight a striker, then I could do it for sure.
Fingers crossed. I will love to see that in the octagon again.
Yeah.
And if you win, you'll be on a 4-bout winning streak with a sole loss in your latest 7 fights. You told me that right now you're aiming at the top 15 ranked fighters, right?
Yeah.
Is there
Yeah.
any name in particular whom you like to face next?
No, I just I'm talking to the UFC when this fight's over and making sure they understand that exactly what I want. So you know, whoever's open, you never know who's like not injured and who's ready to fight and whatever. So honestly, I'm kind of open to it right now. Just anyone ranked above me. So that's all I want.
And you proved in the past that you are willing to take any fights anytime, anywhere. So I think you won't mind even stepping on short notice to replace someone, right? Just to face,
100%.
right?
Yep, 100% for sure.
Listen, you know, it's not easy to predict it right now, but still, let's play. Okay, let's put it as a sort of game. How many fights do you see yourself far from a title shot?
Oh man, you know, I get a finish over Pat, and I get a finish over someone else. You know, I get in the mix of being in the top 10, top 5. You know, I'd say it'd take me about 4 fights.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Again, best of luck and fingers crossed. The card on which you're fighting is headlined by the clash between Cory, Sandhagen, and Yadong Song. Your pick for this one?
I think Sandhagen wins that one. Just his range and his style is good. I think he wins that fight for sure.
And what about a prediction for your fight?
I'm gonna go for it, man. Like no secret to my game plan. I'm going forward. I'm looking for take the fight to the ground. You know, I get a finish in the first or second.
You told me the last time we spoke, you told me that you usually don't pick your walkout song, you know, before your fights. Has anything changed for this one?
Yeah, I found a good one the other day. I was hitting sprints, and this song came on. It's a sprint. It's called Sprints Part 2, and it was on my running playlist, and it's just a good little beat, good little mix, and yeah, no, I mean I don't even know who it's from. I honestly couldn't even tell you who it's from, but it's got a great beat, great intro, so that you know it's a good walkout song for sure.
That's good to hear, and you know, the important thing is that it gets you fired up for your fight. Damon, do you have any last messages?
Man, I'm ready to go, man. I hope everybody watches the fight. You know, it's on ESPN Plus, man. I'm ready to go. I know he will be too, so it's gonna be a great fight for sure. But I appreciate everybody's support, and you know, I appreciate the interview.
You're a man on a quest. Again, best of luck. Hopefully, I will hear again from you in the future, man.
All right, man. Thank you.
Have a nice one. Bye bye.